So I'm in my listing in Canyon Fairways, and I'm going to show you around this house. But while I show you around this house, I'm going to tell you a little bit about having a luxury listing like this and what it takes to show a home like this. So tune in, watch it up. I'm doing this very natural. This is like not a professional shoot, you know. If you want to see the professional video of this home, which I get a professional video done for every one of my listings, that's high, a certain price point it up. Check that out. It's just below this one, a few videos down. So we're going off the cuff on this one. When you are showing a luxury home and you're the listing agent, you need to make sure you get there at least, depending on the size of the house, a half an hour early. Make sure all the lights are on, everything's good to go. You could see all the lighting, it's bright. You wanna make sure the shades are up, and you wanna be there because you are the listing agent, so you know everything there is to know about the house. So you are the one who is going to answer all the questions for the buyer and the buyer's agent on the property and give them a professional tour. So that's what we're here to do. At a certain price point, you're not gonna have a lockbox on my listing. You're gonna have me or my partner Zach Schilling at the showing. Now, I wanna get the pool looking like it should. And by that, I mean, I want the waterfall running. So we've got the waterfall going on the spa, but we don't have it going here. So I'm gonna go turn it on. As you can see behind me, this house is on almost a half an acre in guard-gated Canyon Fairways. It is just under $2.5 million. And we have a little putting green. Love that. This is very impromptu. It's not, you know, it's not a gorgeous high-end tour or anything like that. I give you those, but I give you the real as well. Now, we're cooking. I'm very wobbly, sorry. I had like 3 coffees. It's a great time to be holding a camera and doing tours. Anyway, so I'll let you get a little glimpse of the side yard. We've got the fire pit here, and we've got a barbecue over here. Whoop. And then we have this huge side yard. Okay, so as I'm coming down the stairs, and I'm gonna go back up in a second, but you can see the floor plan is just so cool. The remodel they did. And there are 4 bedrooms. This could be the 5th bedroom if you wanted it to be. A lot of people use it as an office or want to use it as an office who have looked at it. But if you did want it to use the bedroom, there is a closet right here, right next to it, next to the other guest bath. I'm at the stairs right now. I just like showing a house like in the moment, natural, how it is as I see it. And listen, I'm the first to get a professional video done when I have a listing, and if you scroll down, you'll see my professional video that we have of this house. But it's also nice to see what it looks like on an actual natural tour. This is the Juliet balcony. Now, this house is so cool because it has not 1, but 2 staircases amongst the loft. Now, I just love this primary. I'm kind of speeding through because we have a showing, so I want you to be able to see as much as possible. This is the primary. Now, I just love this bathroom. They did such a beautiful job with it. The bathroom, the toilet's over there. And then, you know, his and hers, plenty of room. Beautiful shower heads. Spare no expense. And then this huge closet. And there's a little Easter egg in this closet that takes a laundry chute down to the laundry room. Surprise! I don't think I have that in my professional glorious tour that I have. You don't get to see that. So that is why these little tours are so fun. See, part of being a good luxury listing agent is prepping the house. This is a Jack and Jill. So each one has their own sink. And here's the other bedroom. The prettiest views out the windows. I love these established neighborhoods because you have grass, you have trees. You don't feel like you're in Vegas so much as you feel like you're almost in California. And then the cool other part about this house is the beautiful mountain views that you have outside these windows. And it might be hard to tell. I'll give you a little bit of a zoom in here if I can. And we'll walk over here. Look at those pretty mountain views. Just so relaxing, and then we'll slide down to the pool. So yeah. And then we have the high ceilings here that go down. All right, so this is the staircase that takes you down to the kitchen. I'm not wearing a mic, so there's probably echo. And our showing should happen in about 10 minutes if they're on time. So we have a little bit of time to show you guys the beautiful job that's done in the kitchen. I mean, the finishes are perfect. Self-closing, always a must. Look at this, it's beautiful. You got the wolf range. Now, here is what I was showing you before, that little Easter egg pantry. And then there's two guest baths. So this guest bath would be for the pool. So you didn't have to have people, if you had a party, you have kids, they could use this bathroom, you could close it off and they don't have to come trutzing through the house all wet, you know? So it's a nice feature. And then there's another guest bathroom on the other side. Now this is where the laundry chute from the primary was, and it would all fall down here. Yeah, so this is the laundry room. And we're going to get out of here. Oh, you saw my finger. Okay. See, I told you this is just on the fly. You're getting, fingers in the shot, high, the whole nine. So yeah, let's walk over here. Make sure you see everything because, people want to look, people want the experience, the actual natural experience. But they really picked beautiful colors. It's super neutral, modern yet livable, and that's what I think people are going for right now, not so cold. We want things to be warm. And one of my favorite parts of this house is this courtyard. So green, so lush. With the trees, it's just beautiful. Let's walk out the front because they're still not here yet. So why not check out the whole cul-de-sac, because it is in a cul-de-sac. And that is in fact a fabulous little bonus. And this is the home. It's magnificent. Look at that. So grand. It's so grand and luxurious. Like, the curb appeal is unbelievable.
So yeah, this is 605 Canyon Greens. And if you want to see the professional tour that I did, because you know that if I do a luxury listing, there's going to be a professional tour done. We're not just doing this kind of stuff. But I like to do this just because I like you to get a real feel for the house. Love you guys. Bye.